Welcome back to another episode of Demo Corner. Today's demo, we're going to be playing Desynced and checking this out. It is like a factory builder real-time strategy kind of game. I don't think we've ever kind of really got that deep into anything like that. Kind of like Factorio-ish, I guess. There's little bugs that kind of will attack you, I guess, which looks kind of interesting. For this, we are going to start a new game. Well, here we are, right? This is my first experience on this too. Scenario free play. I guess that's all we got. Okay. Random seed. Resource rich. Plateau amounts. Day length. I'm gonna make day length long, just so for YouTube purposes. Save replay. Don't know what that really is. I'm gonna assume that this blight is the enemies. I'm gonna keep that low for this playthrough. Just so that we can experience most of the game without having a lot of dealing with enemy stuff. Well, if we like the game, I can do another playthrough and we can kind of set up to have some enemies. Oh, I can turn off day-night cycle. So I'm going to turn that off so it just stays day. Plateau amounts, I guess that's probably just like plateaus. And we'll leave that on medium. So that looks pretty good, I guess. Let's see what we're in for. It sounds like you can do some like coding and stuff to program a little bit and be interested. Press any key to begin. So we're in a simulation, huh?
Welcome back, Commander. You've been in stasis since my arrival. I am Elaine, Emergent Logistics Artificial Intelligence Network. I've been activated due to severe structural damage to your ship, rendering many systems offline and in need of repairs.
Rotate camera using middle mouse button, using wheel. Alright, pretty standard stuff.
Around an unknown planet. A landing team has beamed to the surface, but a blight is causing interference to our scanners. You will need to deploy a small mining facility and establish an uplink from ground level. Try to find a metal deposit as we will need it for repairs.
I hope that's a little bit better. Seemed like it was maybe a little low. Select unit with left mouse button and move it with the right. Okay. I'm guessing that's Fog of War.
Your units gain functionality by equipping components, such as a miner or a fabricator. Components come in 4 sizes: internal, small, medium, and large, and can fit into sockets of the same size or larger. You can select the goals to get more information on how to complete them.
Okay, I'm not really paying much attention here. What do we got over here? Something crystal chunks. Metal ore. Metal ore. Metal ore. Metal ore. So, I mean, this looks like a really nice spot to start. Yeah. That's probably why they put you here. Oh, there is a lot of metal ore around here. I mean, there is a lot of resources here. Maybe we'll kind of get started like in between them all. I'm assuming you're gonna have to get them. I don't even know where that guy went. And I'm assuming the lander, or where did that go? Up here? Yeah, just look for the lighted spot, and that's probably your ship, right? All right, so let's kind of bring the scouts back to the middle here, and birds. Oh, got some wreckage. Right click to investigate. Maybe it's too early to do that. Something cool there. Oh, wait a minute. Here comes this guy. Maybe these guys are the investigators? Oh. Are they investigating? It's hard to... Oh. I guess inventory, please complete the required chain. Disconnect circuit. Repair required missing. Whoa, what? Disconnect the circuit. Repair required. To complete the circuit, all nodes need to be switched to the active state. Click on the node to toggle the state. If it is, its name. Click on the node, toggle the state of its neighbor. I have no idea what. I'm just clicking. Whoa. Complete the circuit. All nodes need to be switched to the active state. Oh, it says disconnect circuit. Click the node to toggle state. It's of it and its neighbor. Okay, because that goes two directions. That I don't know. Maybe I'm not getting this here. What the hell? To complete the circuit, all nodes need to be switched to the active state. Click a node to toggle the state of it and its neighbor. So I want these two off. So that's off. I want this one off. So that toggles these off. Well, I have no idea. I'm guessing you have to do that to all these. Oh my lord. Like... Okay, that and its neighbor toggles the state. I want this off, but that's going to turn that one. Why did it do that? Because that's that block and its neighbor, and then ooh, this is some big brain stuff, I think. I didn't know this was going to be a puzzle game, too. Okay, well, let's deploy the base and like, let's see what happens with with that. Maybe I can figure something out with that. I think I will do the base like here. No. Oh, my robot. My scout, I guess.
You require a power source to operate efficiently. You can equip one after you've researched it or build components that supply and transmit power.
The music is kind of loud in this compared to the voice audio. I'm gonna raise the voice up a bit. Okay, you can current power field by using button underneath the mini map or by pressing P. Okay. Oh, should check. Oh, my camera's in a good spot. That was wow. Okay, so that brings up this grid. So this is our power grid. So anything that's placed on that grid, I guess, would be the thing. So we want to deploy base. Oh, I thought the vehicle would convert to a base. Insufficient read. Okay, no. So we really have to deploy that next to. What's this? An explorable thing. So I guess maybe we want it closer to down here. Don't want it super close to it, but does this grid have to be over that maybe? Okay. Yeah, this is
find a mining
game
component in your inventory. Equip it on your unit to allow harvesting. You will also find a fabricator which can be used to create metal bars. Connecting your units to the logistics network allows them to deliver materials autonomously, so I'd suggest you do that now. More information is available in the codex.
So we want to do laser miner. Oh, wow. Oh, equip component. Okay, but I can't place it down. Maybe. Source mine and amount. Sure that holds value. Tool target. I gotta read those things, I guess, because she said something about something. what happened to fix that to an item. Laser miner. I don't want it fixed. Fixed empties. Okay, that kind of locks it there. Set. Jeez. Use a miner component to mine metal ore with right mouse button. Ah, okay, so you don't put down a building, it just kind of automatically mines? Is that what it's... And then this is a small turret, so that must... Oh, okay, so I'm not mining anymore. Now I'm mining again. This doesn't allow me to equip. Building cannot drop item directly. So I can't click into buildings. I don't know what's going on here. Tool extracts metal and crystal with high efficiency. Okay. Wow. This game is stumping me bad. Yeah, I don't know how to build anything. I mean, is that the laser miner on top of the building? Oh, and that's okay, so maybe... So, okay. The turret is right here. Oh, and here's a fabricator. Okay, but how do I access these things? So you're putting things on your base, and that's my miner, because it looks like that picture, which is mining, and the fabricator, but I don't know how to access this. Nothing works to click on that. So can I... No available socket. Okay, those aren't available. Okay, but what do I do now? I should have really been reading what she was saying. Connect logistics to network. Disconnect logistics network. The power grid represents a single logistics network. Let's see. I said I had to research something, maybe? Virus research, human intel, basic, blight, alien tech. Okay, I can't click on anything. I don't know if it's the limit. It can't be limitations of the demo. It's got to allow you to do something. Okay, connect to logistics network. Connect your bot to the logistics network by pressing the connect button. Okay, connect button. She did mention something about the codex. Shut down. Connect button. The connect button. Is this the connect button? I mean, that's what they're showing, right? But that turns it off. Oh, this game is making me feel so dumb right now. Wow, and we just started. Oh, you can click on that and that brings up connect. Let's just have by pressing the connect button. I did and it turned off. Units will need to be connected to logistics and be able to automatically fulfill orders. Note your two bot units are currently connected, so they are just going to stand around. Units not connected to the network will only execute commands you give them directly. Okay, so these two. Oh, hit a wall here. So I got. Okay. I'm probably stupid because I didn't read what they were saying. I didn't read what she was saying, so I gotta figure this out. Oh, stupid me. Okay. With modern equip, select right-click mouse button on a resource to set the nose register to that resource. We did that. This will automatically continue to harvest until inventory is full. Okay. Register field for the field next component side on the left side of the screen. So we are set to infinite already. So we do have this, but we're not mining anything. Right, so I got this set for infinite. And I selected the target. Use a miner component to mine metal ore with right mouse button. They show that on the ground. I got it on top of my building. Okay, but that's what they're showing. Oh, they got the miner down. Oh, I have it on my building. It looks like they're putting it on a scout. That... Okay. If she said that, just put L's in the chat, because obviously I didn't read it and I'm being stupid. Where are my... Okay, I need you to get over here. And why don't you come back over here so we can figure out... Oh, maybe I should play a little bit of the game before I do these videos, but it's a good learning thing, right? Because these are stumbling blocks that anybody could have. Okay, so will this shoot through the building? I wonder. Okay, and the miner's back in. Okay. There we go. So now we want to click and drag and put it on the scout. Look at that. Oh, geez, how easy is that? Oh, I guess we gotta click on the scout and then... There we go. Whoa. Alright. And in the Jesus. Oh, okay. You know what I'm talking about. Fabricator. Jeez. I had to look at the word to say it right. And I guess we're gonna click or put that onto on top of our building. Okay. That one goes on the building. Oh, I see. It was here. This is like the inventory spots or something. 12 spots. Yep. And that's the 12 spots. Okay. So that's the these two are kind of linked together. So now to produce bars. Put the final bars. Okay, yep, we have to tell it what we want to produce and infinite. Let's go to town. Okay, we're doing something.
There should be some crystal fragments laying on the ground nearby. Since we only need a few for now, you won't need a miner. Just gather the ones that you can pick up. I'd also recommend you take the turret. Just make sure not to run out of power while it's outside your power grid.
Take the turret. So the turret is actually on the building, so we gotta put that onto our scout. Okay. It's pretty simple. And crystal on the ground. Is that these? Oh, that's all. This is all crystal off the ground. This is looks like it might be. There's these little crystals on the ground. Wow, those are. Okay, these are. Billy cannot pick up items. Oh, I'm not. I want the scout. Oh, okay. If you scroll in, you can
Once
see.
you have the raw materials, you should build an assembler. With it you will be able to produce new components, including an uplink.
I thought maybe we could hit control and do multiples. Once you have raw materials, you should be able to build an assembler that you will be able to produce new components, including a blank. Set an assembler to produce new fabricator. Okay, I don't know how many of these we're gonna need. So it looks like we have to change our recipe to an assembler. And we just want to make one, I'm assuming. Okay, let's pick up some more of these while we're waiting on that. Oh, select scout. Okay, it's starting to come together. I just need to listen to her talking. Oh, now it's staying here. Before it was running back and forth. I don't know how much inventory space we have. So this looks like just stuff laying on the ground. That's not what that little piece was. Okay. That puzzle game though, holy smokes, it's gonna take a little while to figure that out, I think. like the Rubik's Cube. Oh, my inventory must be full in the system, so I go back here. Oh, I see. We are filling up the inventory here. Oh, it won't let you put any more. 10 is maximum on stack here, I see. Okay. We got 10 crystals right here though. How come it's not? Oh, we don't have 10 plates. So we gotta do plates first. And I just want to do 10. For right now, because that's what we need for the recipe. Okay. Okay, and these guys have a little bit of inventory on them. Four slots of inventory. They can stack to 20. Okay. How do I transfer? Oh, just like that. Okay. That works. Okay. Request item. I don't know if there's like an auto drop off or anything of that nature. This guy's loaded too, but it's not transferring. So it doesn't auto transfer, but I'm sure maybe something will come up. Fabricator, that is done. Let's now make something. There we go. You'll need to increase your storage space regularly to add more storage. You get more slots for components. Open the build option or press B to construct a building.
Before creating the uplink, it is best to expand your base with a few more buildings and mobile units. If you link your components together, you can begin automating your production.
Okay. Components together. Build. Building 1 by 1. Basic 1 by 1 building with good inventory space, but supports only one small component. Ground foundation that gives 10% speed boost or a wall. So we have 3 resources right now, right? So I kind of want to build three of these things. Should probably try holding down shift, because then I can fill each one of these with. Oh, I need those parts, and I can't make them in this. So we have to make some more of this. Kind of need a couple different fabricators. The assembler might do, so I guess I'll put the assembler here. And then, yes, okay. So I need crystal and plates, so enough of this. And we'll switch that to plates. And okay, there's our uplink. And another worker drone. So these are scouts, so the worker drone is probably going to be more better. So we'll produce one of those. That's all that's asking us. And construct a building. So the worker drone's probably needed to construct a building. But we also need So it's not going to automatically make that. We're going to have to make these first. Which is going to be a little slow because we're waiting for metal plate. Okay. Yeah, I know a lot of streamers do like a first look, which I'm gonna do like first look Fridays. So I'm gonna take a new game, not a demo, but a full game. So maybe I should add the demos to it, and if it's any good, buy the game, and then we can do a series on it. And I should do a second look series. So play through it once, struggling, and then the idea of how it works, and then we can have a little bit better of a playthrough and maybe do a little more tutorial-ish kind of guide to it. Okay, how many we got? None so far. Wow, these. Oh, because I'm waiting on plates. It takes 3 plates, so we just got the 3rd plate, and I have 4. These need more steel to make more plates. Wow. I can see your this is a little bit of a struggle up front, huh? Because you only have 2 spots. And can I make another fab? Wow. I'm just struggling so bad with this. Fabricator. So, can I post construct? Oh, that guy's constructing. Okay, that guy's constructing. So we're making a few of these, and then I'll switch that back to plates. See, it's nice too to understand like what steps you need to take to actually progress and get efficient in the game. Power cell. So I guess you can add power cells, which will boost this area of influence up. So wherever these guys work, so they can do anywhere around here, and they're on the grid. And I really want to get a miner out mining this rather than hand mining. And I'm going to have to move and make the grid go over there. So that's something to think about when you start and plop down your base. It would have been way, 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 way better to have put the base like here, so I could have hit both of these. I'm thinking like, you know, a town center kind of thing, and you know, or even like over here is pretty good too, because you got the metal ore really close. So, you know, putting it here, that power grid would have covered some of this, and you could have mined both of those. Right now we got to kind of send the scout out to hand mine. All right, we have a bunch of them. Let's switch over now to the steel plates, because these need steel plates, and so do the construction piece of it for the storages. And then we can dedicate storages for the different stuff. So I can see this is going to be ring with different storages maybe, because we have metal ore, we have the crystal chunk, then we have the metal bar, we have the plate, we have the circuit board. There's a lot of foundation plate, and that's it so far. So I mean, that's a bunch. Oh, that also expands your power out. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. Empty socket, to equip. Empty socket, internal drag component here to equip the socket. It accepts internal. So Oh wow, they weren't kidding when they said small storage. There's only 4 spots there. Can I store, can I take these to here then? Oh, I can. Okay, so that's really small storage. All right. Okay, we got 3 of those. To get a worker, we only need 1. So let's get a worker drone and see what that does for us. And I gotta switch over to making more bars with the fabricator. Oh, a lot of back and forth with these. I'm missing. What am I missing? Oh, the bars. Okay, but no, we got them now. So that should be making a worker. Oh, okay, there's a worker. So they got slots. What? I would assume you want the... Oh, that's continuously making workers. How many do we want? Now, I think 2 is good for right now. I'll switch back on that because obviously we're going to need these things. I need another fabricator. And we got to do an uplink. To establish with the space station. So we need to go get out of that then. We have exactly 1. And we have the bars to do that, so we can make an uplink. And I'm going to try to... The ones over here are a little bit closer than that one. And I want to get this guy to pick up some more of these crystal chunks we have up here. Got a bunch on the ground to get you going, I guess. Oh. More appeared. Alright, let's go back down to here. And that uplink. How we come in there? So we do have an uplink. So can you put that? It has to be on the building. That has to be on the building. So then what do I do with that? And it is taking them out of here. So that's what. Little micromanaging in the beginning, huh? Most of these kind of games are, though, if you think about it. So it looks like summer construct. We did that. And try linking your assembler to the fabricator to chain production requirements and automatically produce items in the fabricator that are needed by the assembler. Oh, that will make it less. How do I might have to Deconstructor allows disassembly of completed units and buildings refunded 100% of cost. Oh, that's kind of cool. I think I want to foundation plate. Foundation plates are these things. But I need something that I can place more stuff on. These have an empty socket, so I can take this and put it down here now. I surely can. So then I can take this and put that down there. And then I'll put my link. I'll put it in this storage. That put it into storage, not. Can I drag it onto the socket? That doesn't fit. That big thing fit, but this little thing doesn't fit. I guess that's a little bit better. Okay, now we need to try to put this link up here.
We have established a connection to the surface, and I have already begun synchronizing our databases. With this, we are now able to research new technology from the tech tree interface. This will help us replace the missing data from the damaged data center.
Awesome. And it said something about linking our fab, which is making nothing at this second. I think making another fabricator might not be bad. Though it said link. I'm not sure how to link the two. Oh. Current researching technology. Oh. Okay, this opens up quite a bit. I thought that was the tech tree itself. Okay, so well, we could do basic power because we can pick those things up. For right now, we can make the plates. So I think the basic structure might be a little bit more important. And basic signal is we can do these two. Now we can do these three. Basic signal allows for production of components for detection and signal transfer. Unlocks those things. Oh. This tells me what they are. So we have all that already. We don't have that. There we go. So that gives you 8 blocks. It doubles. So you have to build some sort of a building to be able to put stuff on. Oh, is this how maybe you can link? This has 2 spots. That has 1. That has 2 slots and 4, and that is an 8, just a storage. Okay, and then that's reinforced plates. Okay. Charges itself by consuming crystals, so that's going to need a constant supply of crystals then. Illuminates, brightness, eternal, okay. And then signal read, allowing reading of signal registered from a specific unit or building. So this is what I want to get so that we can link signpost. Huh. So that we can link the assembler and stuff. Fabricator. The thing I can't say. Beacon kit, behavior control. So I'm guessing so you can control. Interesting. Oh, robotic assembler. Dedicated laboratory for robotics. Dashbot, so that's a fast. Okay. Interesting. So this is oh, and we can add to queue, so you can queue a bunch of stuff up. Excellent. I'll queue those 3 things up. We don't have reinforced plates yet, but it looks like we're getting the recipe for that. Okay. We need to be making those guys, so that'll do the research, right? I wish there was like just remove all. Shift click to toggle lock. Okay, that's not gonna do anything. This guy's loaded up with stuff. Let's offload you so that you can go there. And just gonna try to be organized up a little bit. So we're producing a ton of this, so we need to shift over to plate so we can use some of that. Oh, that, did I just click on to make that small like that? I don't know what I clicked on to get that to be small like that. Okay. So this is, we're missing plate, which is making one more, and then that'll make that, and then we'll do that one research there. Okay, worker bots. Do you have more storage, or you just, no, you only have 1 storage slot. So scouts are not just scouts, really. Yeah, there's really no more on the ground, is there? I don't think I'll be able to mine over here or anywhere because I don't have the grid. So power, I'd have to build power, I guess. There's no little pieces on the ground. It's not little pieces. That's a lot of crystal there. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of at a standstill for a little bit. Making plates. So 6 seconds. How come it's not really jamming them out? Because the inventory is full. Let's see, that can go onto that building. Now we can do plates. Yep, I think we're doing plates now. Yep, we're doing plates now. That's going. Okay, now that's going. Okay. Well, starting over, I will definitely get closer to both the materials. Like literally over here would be awesome. The power grid would be over both of them. I could make another miner and throw a miner maybe even on a worker. There's a miner. I mean, make a deconstructor, deconstruct everything and move it. Which may not be a bad idea to get everything back, but there's no storage for it either. So that probably won't work. So, almost done with that. There we go. Oh. I didn't hit the checkbox. I hit the box thinking it would talk to me, and it didn't. Just closed it down. Alright, so we'll let that work a little bit. Now, I want to get this other thing built. Allows reading a signal registered for specific unit building. I want to make one of these. I may have to do two. Allows reading a signal, so... Oh, that did go in there. Okay, so I'll make another one. It did go in. And, of course... So we gotta make... See, there's... two things taking it. Okay, so that's doing that research, no problem, because we got the plates. Oh, I just have a little trigger finger. I constantly click the left or the right mouse button. Okay, that made that. That goes into this. It didn't go into storage, right? Yes, it... What? No, it's not sitting in storage there. It's not sitting in storage there. So... build a portable. I gotta build all that stuff, I guess. We need more and more and more of those. So how do I link these two up? Home register. Oh, to set own unit or building, it will transfer its inventory when possible. The unit will only perform orders for the home unit unless its range is specified. So I can link metal ore infinite to there. No, that's not how. So I okay, delete that because we don't. I see. So I want this guy to keep on filling up this building. So here is where we do that, and just infinitely do that. So whenever this empties, it should automatically throw one in there because it's linked to that building. Got it. Okay, we got three of those. And we need oh, wrong. We only need one for there and one for there, so I can switch. Oh, not. We just need to do that. And what are we missing? We don't have any. Oh, there's 6 right there, so it should be pulling that for that. Okay, now we're unlocking tons of stuff. I don't feel like we've gotten very far in the game. It's been an hour already. I usually do these demo ones for a while, though. Play a couple hours. So we got 3 and 0, and we need 5, but 5 sitting there. So what are we missing? That's the missing ingredient. Or maybe it's telling me that it's missing 5. So we need to then change this to this. And then we'll see if this automatically starts shooting back over as it empties out. Like all the time, every first game, or every time you play your first game, it's always a mess, right? You're just trying to figure stuff out and how things are working and all that kind of stuff. Okay, there's that then. It's taking blade's end. Basic power's almost done. Okay, it must have threw one over because it's starting to mine again. Oh. That's funny. I set it up on that building, but it shot it over here. Oh, I see. It didn't shoot it here. It's filling up the fabricator. No plates. It's like, you know, I almost need another fabricator so that I can be doing both. I think that should be the plan. So that doesn't do. Does this make the fabricator? Does it make itself? It does. Let's make one of these. And let's put it on here, because this is getting crazy to try to do this. So I want one making these forever, and this can make these. So that's 6 seconds. This makes 4 seconds, makes one. So it'll accumulate more of those. And I don't know how important it is to do. So just fire it up. Make another one that can do the foundation, so I can be producing all 3. And of course we need more. More. We need more. So far, kind of an interesting game. curious to figure out how, like, I put those things in here, but I don't see. Oh, wait a minute here. Okay. Entry red signal from. Signal reader. Entity to read signal from. So that's that. And then I'll drag to entity to set. Just, I don't know if that's going to be right. So, oh. So that's how I did it. You kind of draw a box around it and it'll bring all those up. Okay. Drag to entity to set. Huh? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so holy smokes. So I don't want that. I want this on it. Oi, oi, oi. Receive signal. The register that holds a value. Unit emits this signal, which can be read through signal rotated components or through behaviors. Useful for advanced automation. Okay. I want to. How do I link it to that? Let's try this. Can I do? Whoa. Okay, that's not working. Okay, I made that. Let's get back to this. I'll play with that later. That can make those forever, and this can make these forever. So that fabricator is basically going to just supply these two fabricators to make that, because I'm thinking you can build these foundations out. To get power over, and then we can set up more power. Basic power is almost done. And we almost need more assemblers so that we can produce these two components. So one more assembler would be great, but then I'm gonna need how do I make those other buildings? Because right, this wouldn't fit on that. How did I even make that? Oh, in the build menu. Okay. Other construction. One medium, one small. Okay. So I can build this building and put an assembler and a fabricator on it. That's just one small, that's two small ones on there, and that's one medium on there. Okay, I'm kind of getting this. So if we put, I don't know if the I'm gonna put that there. So what are these worker ones for? Because they're not building or anything. Then we can take this and move it on top of here. Yes. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having these here, but to have that close to that. Oh, I see. So that links to the building, not to the. So I'm not sure how to link those two together. Okay, so we need to set these up. Okay, and then that was making those. Okay, that's kind of neat. What other buildings do we have? It's mass storage. So one, oh wow, that's a tiny building for mass storage. Let's build a mass storage because we definitely are running out of storage spaces. And ground foundation, that gives 10% speed boost. It builds a foundation, but is this a different foundation? It looks the same to me. It has the same pattern on it. I like these double ones. So I'm gonna build another one of those here, and then I want to make another replicator here, and we need, we're gonna somehow have to, I need more of this, and there's none around on the ground. Unless I can maybe go find some. I don't see any from where I've scouted already. I would think that you'd see them around a little bit. I don't think it's gonna. I have this mine on. Want to mine that. Will you come mine over here? Probably not, because there's no power, I'm assuming. Yeah, he just went that far. That was it. Gotta somehow okay, I'm gonna make a deconstruct thing that was in a replicator. So I'm like kind of stuck right now. Unless I can finish up this basic power, which it needs. The crystals. Yeah, I'm kind of, I don't know. At a stuck point, not sure. Not sure where to go from there. Now that I have a little bit better of an idea of this game, maybe I'll just take a quick break and we'll restart over. Oh, I can restart right here. Okay.
Welcome back, Commander.
Thank you.
You've been in stasis since my arrival. I am Elaine, Emergent Logistics Artificial Intelligence Network. I've been activated due to severe structural damage to your ship.
This should be the
many
same
systems
exact
offline and in need of
layout
repairs.
because I just restarted the scenario. Oh yeah, we got all these little pieces on the ground over here. This actually has some more pieces, but I want to start over here because that's where we have both things and I can connect power to both of those.
We are currently orbiting around an unknown planet. A landing team has beamed to the surface, but a blight is causing interference to our scanners.
Because our big problem is we couldn't mine.
We will need to deploy a small mining facility and establish an uplink from ground level. Try to find a metal deposit as we will need it for repairs.
Okay, you told me about the metal, but...
Your units gain functionality by equipping components, such as a miner or a fabricator. Components come in 4 sizes: internal, small, medium, and large, and can fit into sockets of the same size or larger. You can select the goals to get more information on how to complete them.
Okay, I am going to deploy a base. Oh, you can't build on that, but I can do that because the miner can reach here and reach here while still being on the power. And
you'll find a mining component in your inventory. Equip it on your unit to allow harvesting.
See, now I don't even need this. Can I pick these up now? Yep, I sure can. So let's do that while we're over here, because I know I'm going to need them. See, this makes life a lot easier going through the struggle first, right? And then kind of restarting. Some on the ground there, there. I'll fill the little guy's inventory up. But I clicked on that one to pick up. And now we have some more up here. I'm not sure if this is procedurally generated. Yeah, it's got it because it has a random seed, right? So it's got to be randomly generated all the time, every playthrough, unless you play the same seed. Fill me up, Scotty. Pretty sure that's how it went. Okay, that is enough for right now temporarily. Our building, and you get that, and let's get mining some of that. Oh, that's right. I gotta do it in here. Okay, and we can offload this guy. And you can put a fabricator. Oh, I see. I can put more power cells in here, and that will boost more power, maybe? We want to put that onto that so that we can get fabricator going. Okay, put it there. That's fine. Oh, there is a little stuffs we could grab. It didn't look like we had that on the other game. Maybe I didn't drill down close enough to find these little ones. It's like I can't pick that up. I can pick these little ones up. Well, that's like one. So far it looks like I can pick up anything up to 5. Okay, that's going to be helpful. Okay, and I mean I can do more of that, but we're mining that, so that's fine. Oh, there's a couple up here. Just while that's mining, I'll let that fill up, and knowing what we got to do. That does remind me we need to start making these so that we can make plates. I'll fill this little guy up, and then we can use his storage. Maybe fill him up, I'm not sure how we will be able to. Facility there. Where's that going? Oh. All right, drive up and over. How did it get up that? Really? It just climbed right up there. Interesting. Okay. Alright, cool. I can climb up a big mountain, but not over these little things. So we picked up 6 on that one, so that was cool. Couple down here, so I'll take this back road. Oh, look at it, we got them over here too. Boy, they're all over. I just wasn't seeing it on the first playthrough there. Okay, inventory's full. Beautiful. I'll get you back to home base here. This guy is still shooting those. I want to link this. Is that how I did that? I forgot how I did that already. Is that? Resource metal, or oh, maybe that's from those scrap. Maybe you get like scrap from these buildings. Then I have to figure out how to make the puzzle. Okay, this is not sending this stuff over. So
there should be some crystal fragments laying on the ground nearby. Since
Gotcha.
we only need a few, once you have the raw materials, you should build an assembler. With it you will be able...
So to build the assembler, we're going to need... Wrong. Need to be on that. So to build the assembler, we're going to need the plates. So we need to make a bunch of these. Can we build anything as of right now? We can. I can build these buildings. So I'm gonna build a bunch of these. Say a bunch. We'll do 4 of them, because then I can throw these fabricators onto here. But we need, oh shoot, I need to make that first. All right. Okay, we got a bunch of those made. Let's change this to plates now. And then we need 10 plates, and then we can make an assembler, and we can start making those circuit boards. Yeah, I actually want to have that toggle on. Oh, that power goes farther than that building footprint. Okay. Well, that's excellent, because now we can mine both of these things. No matter of fact, there is an option for a miner. Oh, whoa, you can link. And nope. I guess you can't. You could, I could here. I just did somewhere, but I don't know. That must have been in the assembler. How many plates? We don't have any plates yet. Oh, I thought I switched that to plates. And 10 plates. I'm making them pretty quick. I'd like to get another miner on there. Too, so I can mine this as well, the crystals. 7. As soon as we get 10, I'll make the switch to this. Those, and then I'll switch back when that pops in.
Before creating the uplink, it is best to expand your base with a few more buildings and mobile units. If you link your components together, you can begin automating your production.
See this? If you link components together, you can begin automation. It doesn't tell you how to link them together. We do have codex, so maybe. Automation, maybe. Logistics network. Okay, set your home register. You can home register 2 ways. You can drag from the home register to the target unit. Okay. So I can go from here and draw the line to the scout. And now it's gonna, okay. Oh, but it changed that. I dropped item to pick up or explorable with interact. Okay, we gotta get our assembler going here. Can't waste time on that. Because we gotta get making components. And of course they take plates, but have to switch back and forth because we don't have any of these. Need to have another, we need to make another fabricator as soon as we can make one of these. So that shouldn't take a terrible amount of time. Technically, I only need one plate. Well, that'll only give me one of those. That's all we need for that. But I do need more plates to build that. Because if I get these built, then I can do another fabricator on there. And then we can be producing those 3 products, or at least 2. I just really concerned about the bar and the plate. Okay, it's 21. Let's kind of switch over to do some plates. Yeah, I think it was a good choice to start over now that we have a little bit more knowledge of the game. Anyway, so you can set home. You can drag from the home register to the target unit. The unit selected, you can right click plus click the target. Oh, right control and then click. Okay. You can drag from the homes or registers, or you can right control plus click the target. That's kind of neat. Start here. This is where set the home register to a building on the unit will make that unit store all of its items in that building. Okay. So you can set up the miner to put to here, and then this will ship it to here. So, I mean, that's linked, but it's not transferring. So I want to delete that because that is nonsense. That's what was here. Actually, I want to keep like 40. So we don't use up all the inventory space, right? Until I have one of these dedicated, then I can just fill up that. And then we want right control and then click. No, you stay over here. You're mine on this. You are mine on that. Maybe, I know I linked it just a minute ago to this, but okay, where are we? We have 9 of these made, but I don't have any plates. So we're going to town. Oh, I'm already in. And then this, I want to get. need the plates. Those take plates. Or if I need to make... See, we made the constructor units. The worker units, but I don't see what those actually do. I don't see anything in here about those either. And someone's getting started now. I can set up a miner. See, that looks like a worker. That looks like a worker drone, but it only has one slot. Okay, let's switch this now to do plates. And we got 9 of those, so we're good there. I will make a worker drone. I'm gonna make 2. And I can take this off of that guy and put it on this guy. And you can mine. Now you can come over here so you're out of the way. Let's offload you first to get these resources. Over here. And now you can just kind of move out of the way. So this only has one slot that stacks up to 20. And we want to home register. We want to take this to here. No, because now it's linking this instead of mining. I think I'm gonna wait until we get one of these built, which hopefully we have the stuff to do it. Why are these not constructing? Why are those not constructing? We have the parts we need for them to build. For them to build, why are they not constructing? Build a miner that we can put on this one as well. And then we can mine this stuff, the crystals. Right. We're out of bars. Don't understand why these are not building. We have the components that it needs to construct them. I know, that's what I already did. I don't know. I don't know. Well, this is an alpha, so I'm kind of shocked that they say that they're in early alpha, but they have a demo. I don't know. That's the new MO of games, though, is to like throw a demo out really quick. Why are these not building? I'm not understanding what's going on here. I have plenty of bars and I have plenty of circuit boards to do this. There's no like I thought we were going to be rocking and rolling and we're just sitting here. Like just not getting it. Okay, let's put that on top of you, and then you will sign to start mining over here. Why are these not building? Because I didn't do this, right? Is that why? That is why. Jesus. Okay. Wasn't making sense why these weren't going. So we wanna link. This to this guy. No. We want to link this to this. How did I do that? I set that up before. I don't know what a context register is, but maybe that's why, because we don't have the uplink. No, the uplink is shoot. I want to make another applicator before we get too far. Oh no. Very good. So now you can make that. You can make that. I actually want to move that down to there.
We have established a connection to the surface, and I have already begun synchronizing our databases.
It didn't even go up on the top.
With this, we are now able to...
I wanted it up there. Why did it put it down there? All right. I'll just make that. Storage there for this guy. Okay, now this is feeding those as it needs it, but it's not just filling up the storage. working on that. Oh, well, I'm in here. I want to... This is not... Setting your home register. I wish it would show me this icon after it was linked, so I could see what it shows. By default, units on the logistics network that are homed to a building only do the orders that include that building, pickup and drop off. Setting a value, mouse wheel or click. Settings allow service within range. I guess. I guess you do link like that. But this guy should be mining right now. It's not. Because that's not. This needs to be set up to mine. So that should... Okay, so the scout is delivering materials. Huh. Okay. Okay, let's empty this guy out and... this... We want to link that guy to that. Drop item to pick up or explorable to interact with. Shown in the game world, useful to link to production by dragging from production register to visual register. What? Signal register. How come you're not dropping off your material there? Will it only do that if the building's placed on it? Yeah. Okay, we got 15 of those made, so we can stop producing those. So we'll just stop producing those. We need to get some of this going. I think this was better to do first, because then we can start using that building. Cancel that, because we need this to make the reinforced plate. Oh, that unlocks the reinforced plate. Because that was an important research. Behaviors. Introduce behaviors that will increase for finer control. So maybe we're just not there yet to do some of that. Plate reinforced with crystalline structure. Capacitor stores excess power from your is available. Control. Beacon. Beacon. Okay, that could be neat to actually have. Oh, with an additional inventory, nice. And that allows 2 mediums on. Okay. Energized plate. Oh, is that does this robotics have to sit on that plate to work? Maybe. So what's and that? Oh, can only keep to 3. Missing tech required. Okay. I guess that's the only one that's unblocked. True. Okay, basic structure's almost done. Did we not? Okay, what? I just feel like we should be building something else. Okay, so like these are transferring from there to there, so that is kind of working. And I'm assuming they'll, if it needs something, crystals, it'll go up there to get that from that miner. So these are only looking like these are really only good for putting a piece of equipment on it. So I'm going to build a deconstructor so that we can deconstruct some stuffs. I guess it's got to be on. Nope, that just went in. It's got to be on a bigger foundation, but we can make those now. I want something with that small, medium. So deconstructor, I'll just plop over to this. 10 reinforced plate. We have that recipe now, though. Let's get making. Basic power done. Basic signal deals with signals or receive signal around your base. It allows your buildings and units to communicate information to each other across any distance. Combined with linking a register and power tool for coordinating. I don't know why that one didn't talk to us. That's the one I clicked off last time. Okay, we are making reinforced plate. 8 seconds to make one. And we're almost out of. How is that not keeping up? Okay. I don't know if it's me, but this is a slow start to the game, right? It's a slow grind to the game. I guess we just chill and kick back and relax a little bit and let things go. See, I don't know. None of these say production register. That's what the thing in there said. Basic power is complete. Power is required to run your base. Oh, really? If you go over your power threshold, the efficiency of your units will decrease, making them run slower until they are unable to function at all. So they don't just stop, they kind of slow down. So this is our power. We're at plus 500 and we're taking 150. Okay. So we need to kind of pay attention to that, I guess. Units have emergency stored power that allows them to return to the base in case of power outage. You can check your power usage in the command center. Okay, right here, I guess. Okay. Okay, we got this built. Let's get our deconstructor thrown on that. I see that's what the M stands for, is medium. Kind of getting that. Preferred target. Awesome. One more. Not in range to really? That's not in range to deconstruct. Oh boy. Alright, then we'll leave that. Now we want to kind of start building some of these kind of units here. And I'll build two of them next to each other here. And 0 reinforced plates. We will have to wait a little bit. What we'll do while that's waiting, want to make these plates. I think I'm gonna make 2 of them smelting the bars, 1 of them doing the plates, and then I can have 1 assembler making the circuits and 1 making reinforced plates. So making 1 every 4 seconds, and this is yeah. Okay, we need 4 of those. I'm not sure what the plates. There we go. Oh, that's why I'm off. Okay, I thought it was 1-1. So this makes 2 every 8 seconds. So that'll feed. If I do two doing metal bars, that'll easily feed this and then have some extras. So every 6 seconds it does 1 bar, so I actually need just under 2 to make that. That's 8. So I really need to have 4 fabricators making the bars, 2 of these making plates to feed these. And then that'll give us extra bars, so I really need to make a bunch. Okay. So I really need to do, they have these doubles. So what I'm gonna do is make, just lean them back, do shift. So I want to make 2 of those, and then we can put 2 of them doing bars, 2 of them doing that, which these don't make sense to build right now. Because I would rather do these single ones for the assemblers. So I'm gonna need to do 2 of these. I'm leaning back, don't have my hand by the keyboard. And 1 there. So these 2 will be making bars, these 2 will be making plates. This one will be making circuit boards, this one will be making reinforced plate. So that'll be our close little production line to get the material we need for that, to get these components made. All right, I'm taking a very quick break. And I'll be right back. All right. There we go. I'm back. And these still aren't built yet. What are we hung up on? Plates. Oh. There we go. That'll help. 2 reinforced plates. So that'll get built fairly quick. Do, 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 do. Okay, this one should be getting ready to be built. And this one, okay, that's now built. Oh, those are automatically linked to that, I guess. Okay. So we have one of these we can put here. And in this, I want to make another one. then I can get those making the bars and then move these two over to this one and they can be making the plates. Should have filled my water up while I was out there. Okay, that can go on there and then we can make bars. Oh, I wonder if I actually do this, if it'll just trade in between itself to be that much more efficient and quicker. And this, okay, that wasn't fired up, that's all. All right. It's kind of oh, this is, I can do that in there. Okay, well, we're having a little bit of trouble with enough plates being produced, I think. I'm trying to get so that this one will be built. I just need 2 more circuit boards and then that can be built. I can move these guys over. Did that drone just hit the tree? You see the tree shake? It looked like the drone hit the tree. So they're going to these worker drones, picking up material out of them. So that works, that's fine. One more and then I'll keep it on that. So after it builds that one, I know we just need 2, 3 more circuit boards to make that build. And then I can switch that back over. Okay, see, we're starting to accumulate these now. Metal bars. Why is it hung up on? Why is it hung up on that? Oh, because there's no inventory space for it to throw it out. Oh, that really kind of stinks, huh? So it's only got 2 inventory spots and it's full, so it can't get the metal plating out. I guess I can't. These are automatically throwing it to the assembler. This is not. Still need 3 more circuit boards. Okay, this building is built. So now move that one from there and move this one from here. So maybe it's not a good thing to do separate builds on that because it only has the 1 output, which only up to 20. So, but at least those 2 will be able to do that, and then we can configure both of these to be plates. So it'll have its input and so it'll have a spot for its input and a spot for its output with these 2 on here, where this one has that same thing now. It has the input and output, and an input, and then as soon as it makes it, it'll be an output there. Okay. So I need just one more circuit board, which it's done. I want to now switch. Oh, I'm clicking on the building like it should pop up, and it's not. And then we'll switch that over to the advanced for right now. And I really need to make another fabricator, which I won't be able to output it. That's really tough with this, to do some extra stuff, because like just can't output it. Can I take and move that to this? Take it to put to there. Land available. I need another fabricator so I can throw it over here. So I guess, I mean, I'll put you back over there then. Then, no. Okay, it needs one more. Building's got one, that building's got 3. Okay, it got made. Oh. Well, then I don't see it in storage. Okay, you got 10 of them. So make it. Oh, what is missing ingredient? Metal bar. It needs 10 of them. There's 10 of them sitting here. Not through the 10 over here. No, through it somewhere though. So it's not sitting in there. So I want to make a alright, this is just kind of being stupid to me. How is it not? So it shows that we have 0 metal bars. I have 1 sitting there and 1 sitting there. I had 10. I don't know where they disappeared to. I had 10 in there when I guess maybe when you hit delete it goes away. Why is this not making... Oh, that's set on replicator as well. Okay. So this can now be moved down to here, and then this will make reinforced plate as soon as we get another one of these. But I need the fabricator to make the foundation. Do the recipe for foundation in here. And I think if I have them in an inventory spot, it'll save time to build, because it adds these plates to every build and grows the foundation plating. So I'm guessing you need to build this. It'll be more efficient if you build it in its own fabricator. Okay, we're up to 6 in here. We've got 4 more, and then that'll build another one, and I can get this over here working more efficiently. Because the miner's just going to mine its thing until it runs out of that ore spot there. No, we'll worry about that when it comes. By then, hopefully, we'll understand a little bit of what's going on. I think I'll play for like another 45 minutes-ish. It'll be a 3-hour stream. Got to, you know, a decent look at it, not a super deep look at it. You know, depending on what you guys want, we can do another one of these and pick up where we left off and continue on. And if I get enough reception, you know, likes and comments or whatever of showing that interest in the game, then I'll do more. And I'll research and play a little bit off stream and figure the stuff out a little bit better. And maybe we can actually start from another scratch one and, you know, be more of a tutorial guide sort of thing. All right, that's built. Let's get that up there so we can get producing more better. Okay, so that's our metal bars, our metal plating, reinforced plate. Now this replicator needs to make me another assembler. Yeah, I really don't like how there's only 2, but if these 2 fabricators are making the identical thing, 2 is plenty. And same thing with these, they're making one particular item. I actually kind of want to make another one in case I need to build some stuff. So this is so you could do one of these and put a assembler on it and a fabricator on it, and the one fabricator would just feed off of that, I'm guessing, because it would share that inventory, those 4 inventory slots. So you'd have an input and an output and an input and an output, but that input will be the same, so it will give you 2 outputs of your final product. Or it could jam it up and put a lot of stuff in there, so I'm not 100% sure. Small, medium. I'm gonna do one more. Yeah, we have what? Reinforced plate and stuff sitting on the ground here. Is it going to use that to build? It's not. Why isn't it picking that stuff up? There was something, I remember something about picking something up or something. Can this guy? Okay, there we go. And just threw it over there. Nice. Maybe that's because it built and it shoved it over there and this guy was going to pick it up. There we go. Alright, so this has that other assembler on it there. And then this one is going to making our circuit boards. Now we have a little bit of production there. I need to make another assembler So if I can make be able to make stuff and not have to change these recipes, so these can continually make the components that we need for that. And I'm going to deconstruct that one. And don't really think I need, well, I want to build another one because I want to have one that can just produce stuff. Which actually would have been nice to have put that one and that one on this thing. Which maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'm going to do that right here, and then I'll move that up there and that up there, and then we'll just have extra bases sitting here. And then that'll be strictly for making components or building stuffs. So I'll need another one of those. Okay, reinforced plates. Why is it? Oh, because it doesn't have any more inventory to output. So it builds up to 20 and then shuts down. Which I guess is fine. Oh, wait a minute, there's not... Oh, it only goes up to 10. Oh. That takes 2... These take 2 products to produce, so they're not going to work on here. Because they take 2 products to produce and then export one, but they can't export one because there's no inventory slot for it. These things kind of are not meant for this, I'm guessing. Okay, you got a bunch sitting here on the ground, so let's pick you up and then you should put that in that building. Okay. For now, let's put you back up there and get you making reinforced plate, because apparently these things kind of are not very good for these buildings. I need to have the 4 slots so we can have the inputs. One more. Still a pretty big learning curve here going on, but where these work fine because it's only got 1 input, 1 output. But like, I'm gonna have to build another one of those too. And just because it has the 4 inventory slots, so I'm gonna have to use that for that. And both of these take the plates, so I could so for now I'm going to move that one up on top of here. So my thinking is both of the recipes take reinforced plate, and if I put one of these guys on here making reinforced plate and one on here making reinforced plate, it'll utilize these a lot better. So that'll be reinforced plate, because that's going to take metal bar, make reinforced plate and throw that there. And this is going to go reinforced plate for right now. Do that one reinforced plate because this needs a lot of it. So we got 2 of them doing that. So now it's taking the plate and making reinforced plate, stacking it. Okay, it's taking that, putting plate, and that's the reinforced plate output. Hopefully it doesn't jam these up with all this stuff, and it looks like it's not, because it looks like it's only putting up what it needs to produce. Yeah, I'm not liking these at all. So let's get rid of these buildings. No. Okay. And let's can't. That's when these guys stop. I can tell it to pick that up. Awesome. Okay, you're stopped. Go pick that up. And now you're holding it, and we can put that right there. And cool, now we can get rid of that one too, which is great. Kind of trying to clean this up. So now I'll move this one off of here, get that put up there. And I'll move this other plate one onto here. So that's going to be producing plates as well. And plates, okay. And circuit boards, okay. Excellent. So yeah, it looks like it's just going to utilize the slots for what it needs. So this is much more efficient build so far on that. This one is not going to be making any of that, and I'll put that on this one. And I can actually get rid of this and this one. Really just want to move that one, but actually I'll delete it. That nope, I'm gonna need a double one, so I think I'll do the double one. Keep this for the double one. And move that one there. So I'm only going to have one that's going to produce the foundations, because I don't think it's going to, we're going to need a whole lot of foundations. See, these, that's not going to work either, because really those slots really don't work well having doubles in here. I really don't like these double ones. They don't work unless it's doing one, both machines are doing one thing. Too small, one small. And I'll leave that there for now, because if it winds up where we're doing, I'm gonna make more than the one plate. So all over the place with this. I was thinking about throwing that up on here for the foundations, but if this is just making foundations, we don't really need that, because this is going to be making I can have this make foundations until we need it for making one of these, a fabricator or assembler. And then that should have the inventory space to do that. I'll leave that right now. Okay, so it looks like now we're kind of moving forward. See, so this is taking more product, but we have the space for it to do that. So it's producing. Now we're actually accumulating product, which is great. We got 15 foundations already. Yeah, really only need one machine doing that, but that's fine. So these guys are holding on to all this, which is fine because they are feeding everything. So as long as they keep one slot open to grab the ores to bring in. Okay, so we're up to that step. We're actually functioning. Oh, we reached a milestone. How about that? Okay, let's get research going now. I'm really curious about the robotic assembler. That was, yeah, that takes all the stuff we have, and then we get these energized plates are going to be coming up, and so is that. So we're going to have to do a couple more. Okay. Nope, there's a bunch of stuff there too. I don't know if those guys can, I guess they're, do they pick it up off the ground as they need it? I don't think they do, right? Because so I want to stop moving. It looks like they still have a little bit of room left to do other things, so that's fine. At least now it's in the drone storage, and they'll be able to deliver to things that need it. Wow, we're really producing pretty good. Okay, let's check out our build menu and see if there's anything else we can build. Okay, we can do some bigger storage. Why don't we do that? Kind of. We got. I want to store reinforced plate, circuit board. I'd have to do some more to do the plating and storage, but it's an efficient build right now. I'll do 4 of them. Yep, I'm gonna have to do. So I think I want to move this to there, and then do 2 more on here. I'm gonna do 2 more of these guys doing bars, because we have no bars. So we can start accumulating some bars, and then I'll do another, set up another 2 doing plates so that we can kind of generate our base materials. So I know I'm gonna need to build another ×2 here. And we need to build let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Which could take a little bit of time because metal bar is thing. How come we got no? You're holding on to stone here. Why are you not? You have an inventory spot free. Sometimes I just don't understand some things that are going on here. Oh, because I can't access it, maybe. Are you kidding? Okay, so you gotta leave some paths to these things. Noted. That's why it's giving me the red bar. So this needs to go away. Oh, need to target it. Oh my.
You require
Alright,
a power
so
source
don't
to operate
pack.
efficiently. You can equip one after you've researched it or build components that supply and transmit power.
I'm able to still get to that one. Okay, so I need to keep some space so that these guys can get through. Didn't even think of that. Yeah. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna skip so they can still come through here. This is, you know, I think I'm gonna get rid of this one too and rebuild that. I wish it wouldn't throw this on the ground. It's just not that big of a deal because I can possibly get one of these guys to pick this up. Okay. So I'm gonna leave that path going, and I might eventually move that to okay. Didn't even think about that. So that'll leave a path. So they can get all around that. Okay, still waiting on metal bar to be built. So I'm gonna move this down to here. And making bars. Oh, I just seen we have another recipe that we need these for as well. So does that mean that these are gonna have more recipe to build material? No. These do. So now we can do the silicone here. Oh, well, we need another product there too. Okay. Okay, we got another one. He's sitting here. We can get that going so that can start smelting bars as well. So I really want to get our basic materials where they're going. And then boy, that one miner just isn't really keeping up, is it? Okay. So this stores... It looks like it'll store up to 20 stacks. So that's... Is that going to be enough as we get going? And reinforced plate is double stacking because it has the space too. Request items. Oh, okay. So that's how you can filter what it takes. But if you request them, is it going to allow them to take it out of there? So like it'll pull off. So that'll work out good for like how I had these set up first. So I could request it to pull the product off, right? But if I set this to infinity, will it be able to take? Let's fill the storage up with that stuff. So that guy put it on there, that guy took it off and sent it somewhere else. So it'll now leave inventory free here, right? And fill this up with said material, and they can come pick it up. So that works fine. So it might work now that you can do that. So those are those two materials. Let's do the same thing here, and we'll take and do a full box of this, and we'll do like individual things. What is this now? A beacon kit. And I know we're gonna have that. So this is our final products being stored. I want to make at least 2 more of these for right now, because we're going to have other products coming in, and that's going to free up that space. And if I put over here maybe the 2 ores, so I'll do 2 more kind of here and here. We got foundations too. Actually, we got foundations and silicone as well, and then we're gonna have that silicone oxide, which I don't know where you get that. So maybe this is, no, because that highlights. I mean, this is different looking color, right? But it's both of them say metal ore. But see that? See how this is different colored? Okay. I feel like we're not really gone too far. Okay, let's get back to what we're needing to do. These guys I want to be making plates. How come we're not stocking up on metal bar. Metal plate we're doing good on. Oh, that's reinforced plate, isn't it? Yeah. Because I got 2. There's not enough ore being made. So I'll have to... Okay, I need some more... I need to double up my mining. So let me just get these set to doing plates. Power transference. You need to continue adding power to your network. Solar cells add significant power during the day, and batteries store excess power through the night. Okay, that's how that works. That one I understand. Yeah, right now I see we're not producing enough ore. Metal ore. So I need in our extra builder guy here, we need power bot. Tech bots mount a small component and have single inventory. Ah, so now we can go mine outside of our grid. Nice. Okay. Miner bot. Oh. Oh, and they're not that expensive. So we need... I want to get 2 of these. So I need to make 1 more of these because these already have the miners on them. If I'm understanding the recipe right. That has available component sockets. 1 storage, 1 small, 2 internal. I don't know what those are. Oh, maybe that's for these kind of things. Or just this. Oh, that has... That's just has the miner on top of it already. Okay. I was thinking it was a different kind of unit. So we have... see? And this is full of junk that we don't need. That can go into that. No, it can't. This can go into here though. No, it can't. What? Can I put it into a drone? How do I get this inventory out of here? I need to free up that space. Okay. You can go into there. You can delete. Because I don't know what else to do. Oh, and something took something out of there. Okay, guys. Chill out for a minute. I really want you to pick this stuff up. Thank you. I kind of want to just build a separate build with this and this, so I think I'll leave that open for right now and build one medium over here and then do these 2 as my buildings things. Oh, wait a minute. Where did that go? Oh, it installed it. Okay. Yeah. It was just putting it in the inventory, I thought, but it actually installed the thing. Okay, now we can make need a miner. I need two miners. Why did it? Oh, because that's material we need to build. Oh my god, that's what it did over there, isn't it? Oh yeah, I've been going for too long, I guess. Oh, I'm overthinking it. Overthinking it. Pretty soon I'll get your worker buddy over there, buddy. Okay, now these I want to store that to infinite. This can store that to infinite. And this can store this when it comes available. Or I figure out how we can actually get it. And then what do we got? Why did I make these for what? Made them. One's got to be for foundations. And one's for silicone. One's for that. Okay. And that's a lot of foundations, but whatever. Silicone can go up there. And this will be that once we get there. And then that one's still free yet. Okay, so they are kind of filling that up, so that's good. And this is not making yet because short items. I wonder if it says 5 to 1. I wonder if it still needs 5 more. No, that's how it should take. So it should be. See, the problem I see. That's frustrating. So the problem is it takes 2 items to build the one, but there's no output for that item. Is the issue. So I'm gonna have to build one of these things, and I can put those 2 units on over here, and that will. Oh. That's why that wasn't doing it over there. That will have me enough storage. Why isn't it pulling these off of there and throwing them into there? That'll have me enough storage to do the things. Boy, these things, like, I want you to clean up the mess. Okay. Still a little bit of a learning curve going on here. So we'll do that over here. And then I might clean this one up. So once when that's built, I can put that one on there. Move this one over to here. Delete that one out of the way. Then I can have a clear, like a road path here. And then this one we can put onto here. This will be my making for buildings. And let's try this again. I need another 2 of those. And hey, you pick this up, please. Okay, is it really isn't pulling off there, is it? I'm just trying to organize up a little bit. I'm gonna build another one of these here so that I can put both them there, and then I'll build another one here. So I'll build build those 2 up there. I'm going to change the recipe here. Change this recipe here. These will be that. Keeping like with like and just kind of organizing up the facility. And then we can delete. How come I don't have enough fabricators now? Where did... Oh, that's right, because 2 are up here. I don't need 2 of them down here. So technically, if I move this one over here, got rid of that, move that up here, then those would all be in a line and this would be free space. Okay. Okay, that's it'll work. Yeah, these are, I don't necessarily like these too much. It's great for this though, because I'm getting 2 in one spot, so it's good for that. But you just have to know what the practical uses of these things are for, right? So why is that not outputting? Okay. And now we need it to make 2 more worker drones. And I need to move these over here, which is, it's mounting the one. I just wanted to use it for the inventory, so I have that space. Now, oh, that's right, it just dumps the drones right out on the side. I could have kept them there, that's fine. But I really think, crap, I should do the powered drones, huh? Because there's not much left to mine here. I'll just do the regular drones for now. I think I need to get more scouts, but I don't see where to make those, because those are the only ones that actually transfer stuff around. I don't know why they call them scout. Okay, we're missing that. Yeah, I'm gonna hop off. We've been 3 hours at this. I want to get these worker drones. I kind of want to get this so it's at least running and we're starting to accumulate more of our basic, because right now our bottleneck is the metal ore. So these drones now will be great. And now I want you to start mining ore. And I'll also get that next one that comes up. That guy will also mine the metal ore because it looks like you don't use as much of this. Though I'm gonna want to do power, then I can extend the base a little bit. So maybe I do want to mine that because it sounds like these are used for power generation or something. I need more drones to move stuff around so that I can pull off that worker and start filling these storages up. It's not pulling off anything to kind of fill these storages up. Okay, this is built. Let's get back to this. This gets moved over to here. This building gets taken out. I was like, what is that? It's my other drone. Let's put that on there. So we're definitely getting better ore with that. And let's I kind of want to put that one up there, so we'll do 2 and 2. How do I get more of these scout drones? Because this is what I need to move stuff around. Oh, that's an interesting solar thing. How do I make those? Are they made in this? No. Where are those made? Oh, see, now I gotta take one of my scouts to scout for silica, which I've already scouted this area. That'll be another time. See, this guy's sitting here with ore on him, not doing anything, and they're still just pulling off of this guy. But we definitely got our ore working a lot better. Okay, let's get rid of this. We need to build another 2 there. And then these can be pulled up here and there. And those make plates. And then these can disappear. Okay, so yeah, you gotta lay this out with like a little bit of road network going on. I don't know why I didn't think of that, because the drones are big. Okay, pick up this stuff, please. It's like, oh, come on, leave me alone. So how do I produce those heavy frames? Maybe. Now, do those solar things need to go on one of these as well? That. Sorry about that. Doesn't say like medium or anything like that. I really wanna produce one of these guys to see what's going on with this. And then I also want to small power field creates and extends your power grid around the unit. Transfer power to nearby units. Okay, so once that's on the grid, that kind of just will wirelessly send it to it. Oh, I see. That. Charge this up by consuming crystals. Okay, we want this. So, we don't even need power right now. I was thinking of extending the grid a bit. So I might just check that out to see what that's gonna do. So. Okay, that has to sit on a medium platform to operate. And if we do one of these style buildings, we can put two of them on making the same product and see how that goes. Oh, so now okay, this fast worker bot with additional inventory, but that's not these guys, is it? Okay, so I'm gonna build another platform and another one of these. Because I really only want these guys producing one thing for the two of them sitting on there. And I might as well get this guy started making these, and then I'll eventually build another one to put on there to do that with. Now this has to sit on a small grid. Where are we going to want to extend our grid to? I think putting one like somewhere here, and then it should extend out to go over there, maybe. So just a single small. I don't like those other ones. So actually right there looks pretty good. And once when this gets built, wow, that takes a lot of these. Oh my god. Holy smokes, I didn't see look at the recipe. It takes 35 reinforced plate to make that. Wow. Okay, that's fine. So, and of course this takes reinforced plate to make too, but gotta scale up a little bit more. So I'm almost thinking you need to do like kind of a group. A group of these that like you're gonna really have to start scaling up. Like Factorio, you do these lines of builds. Which obviously we can't do that right now, sort of thing, but this is scale up, needs to scale up pretty quickly. We're just not able to get that. Is that built? That's not built yet either. It needs one more plate. That hasn't even made one yet. 30 seconds to make once when we have it. So I wanna get one of these built to see. It's got 2 internal storage, so even mining it can kind of store more. Though it doesn't really. These miners don't even fill up, but just a faster upgrade to the worker bots. I mean, the worker bots aren't doing anything anyway, so I don't know. Oh, look at that! That's how you extend it out. Okay, so we can just kind of start plastering these down, so they're almost like power poles, I guess, but they're being a little different with it, which is cool. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Now we know what that does. 28 more. This is going to take forever. Really need to be making this right now, do we? Because I don't want to make that up there. So you can set up like little refine areas, maybe. You know, get these closer to your materials, so that you can refine, not have to have these drive. You know, 2 bots to do all this back and forth is not a lot. So it's really, doing those extra bots really didn't do much for us either, because this guy's just been sitting here not doing anything. But we are starting to produce more now. So it has to do something. Yeah, this is gonna take forever. Let's see. Research complete. So yeah, see, all this is going to take the... Wow. This is only the one... the one tech tree. So we pretty much exhausted that. I don't know how long the demo lasts. Maybe you can't even... Maybe there is not even any silica here, so you can't, like, progress any further. Because it's only a demo. Because I would have thought I would have found some in this area already, you know? Oh, excuse me, please. Okay. Not sure what else to do. We're just waiting on stuff to build, and I kind of wanted to end like 15 minutes ago. So I think I'm gonna call it here. This is definitely seems like it's going to be an interesting game to play and figure out. And we haven't even touched, because I read that there's like, you know, like there's a lot to it. We haven't even played with any of this stuff yet. So there's definitely a lot left to this game to explore. So this could be an interesting one to get good at and then do some guides and series with. So we'll put that in our back pocket. So far, the two games that we've played the demos on are pretty decent games so far. Liking them. So, all right, guys. On that note, I am going to end it here, and we'll catch you on the next one. Later.